Okay, hello, how you doing? It's Dan the Man. I got a master plan with some soup. This is the coconut avocado cilantro soup. So I'm gonna take some cucumbers here, and you know how to do this. These are just great raw food recipes. I'm working here at Retreat, and so always put the cucumbers in the bottom first. Now we're gonna be working with some coconut water here, so it's not imperative, but remember, when you're dealing with the Vitamix, making soup, sauces, dressings, whatever, normally you want to put the more watery stuff in the bottom first, you know, and that'll allow the rest of the ingredients to be pulled down into it. If you put your dry stuff in the bottom, guess what's going to happen? Zzz, the blades are just going to spin, you know. These are some delicious and beautiful cucumbers. So I'm going to make a couple batches here, so I'm just going to make one batch here right now. And so I'm going to put a couple cucumbers and then a couple cloves of garlic. I'll just put them all in, and then I'm going to mix it in this bowl. So like two cucumbers, 2 cloves of garlic, and then a couple of avocados here to give it a nice creamy soup. Deliciousness. And then I'm going to throw in some cilantro here. You know, I would say a whole bundle. This is a pretty large bundle though on the island of Kauai here. So normally that's about a bundle of cilantro at the store. So 1 bunch of cilantro. I hope you're writing this down. Maybe one of these days, bro, we'll even go to the level of putting the recipe down below. We can do that? Okay. We're hooking it up here, folks, and I'm going to put a little bit of lime juice, the juice of 1 lime, into this. That takes a minute. I wish we just do not have a lime squeezer around here. Okay, well, we'll try to pick one of those up, because it's going to be kind of imperative this week, because we're having the citrus delivered Sunday. Did you remember what I said, Mama? When that citrus is getting delivered by John? Did I say Sunday or Monday?
That's on Monday.
Oh, okay. Anyways. A lot of citrus around here. Citrus is one of the more healing foods. These herbs, these fruits, cucumber is a fruit. You got the garlic as an herb, avocado as a fruit. So it's really fruits and vegetables, and you can live off that. And the world is so ass backwards and upside down and insane that they're eating all kinds of weird stuff. And the health of the nation has gone down, and the illumination and the connectivity to nature and spirit is like so far low that we're like killing each other, and it's bizarre. If we got back to these natural nature foods, you wouldn't even think about killing anything. You would only think about like, how can you serve life, because this life goes into you and it just illuminates you and it lifts you up and gives you life, and you are filled with life, and then your cup overfloweth, and then you want to uplift the rest of the life around you. But if you're all heavy and down and dense with the dank dead stuff, and it just pulls your consciousness down, and you're just looking at the earth, and you're taking this life all seriously. And I've been guilty of that too myself, but the lighter that I eat, the more the energy ascends. So I like fruits and herbs, you know, nice, light and fresh, easy and simplified. I'm going to put in about a teaspoon of sea salt there, and then I'm going to put a little bit of coconut water here, which will give it a nice sweet twist, but not too much. So it's like a salty, sweet, delicious kind of a soup. Let's see how that goes. I'll add a little bit more of the coconut water here. Oh, maybe like half a cup, because the cucumbers actually do have a lot of water. And then that's our recipe for the day. Now, see, I'm going to make this nice and creamy, so I'm going to take a minute here with the Vitamix and get it all broke down. If you want it a little chunky, all you have to do is really pulse it a few times until everything's down in, but there's still some chunks of cilantro and garlic, and you don't want too large of chunks of garlic, but a little bit of chunks of the cucumbers as well. But I'm going to just go, this is straight creamy. Then we're going to throw some dulse on top for some added minerals and nutrition. Dulse seaweed. Google it, baby. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna just keep on, I'm just gonna keep making the recipe here, and then I'm gonna fill this big old bowl up with soup and make soup for 20 people. So there you go. You got cucumber, avocado, cilantro, lime, garlic, sea salt, and a little bit of coconut water. Can you dig it? You could throw jalapeno in there if you want. You could throw in some avocado chunks at the end, some cucumber chunks. A little bit of celery in there is kind of fun for some added nutrition and some fiber. You know, celery's got magical healing properties. It's infinite what you can do. You serve this up to your family, they're just gonna love it. Let me get a confirmation of that. What do you think, Mama? Tell me what you think of the soup. Oh, it's gonna have a lot of garlic, actually. Because how is it? It's pretty garlicky, right?
Nope.
No, perfect? Okay, well, good.
Perfect.
Thanks, everybody, for joining me. Peace.